Hey everyone, it's the Bremberg family, and today at camp we're going to show you how to make slime. And joining us today is...
Jen, Jess, Justin.
Alright. Oh, and Eric. I hope you saw me, but oh well. So what do we need to make slime today?
You'll need glue, contact solution, shaving cream, and then you'll need a bowl to put everything in and something to mix it with. We're using chopsticks, but you can use like plastic spoons or something like that.
Alright, so how do we get started?
So first, can you pass me a bowl? Or pass us bowls. There we go. Okay, so first, you're gonna add the glue to your bowl. Here.
So not only is making slime fun and easy, but you can be creative, right?
Yes.
So how much glue do you use?
It depends on how much slime you want to make.
Okay.
I'm only using this much glue, because I don't really want a lot. You can add a little more.
Okay, what's next?
And then after, you're gonna take your shaving cream.
Any particular type of shaving cream or just...
Any shaving cream will work, and gel shaving cream could also work too. And you're gonna add, like a decent amount. It doesn't really matter how much, you can see there's a difference here. And then you're gonna mix in the shaving cream and the glue.
Oh, chicken ratatouille.
So Jen, how many times have you made slime?
This is the very first time I've ever made slime.
And Jess and Justin, how many times have you made slime?
A lot.
Too much to count.
We're going like 2017.
Yeah.
Is that when you started in 2017?
Well, in 6th grade, when I was in 6th grade, that's when everybody was making slime.
Yeah.
What grade are you guys in now?
8th. Or going into 9th.
7.
In 7th. And Jen, what about you? What grade are you going into?
I'm gonna add a little more glue to mine.
What made
and
you...
when you're adding in the glue, it's easiest if you take the top off and pour it in, not just squirt it out of there.
No, we're mixing shaving cream. Just add glue, please.
Yeah, here you go. You want to make sure that the shaving cream and the glue are well combined. And after you think it's all mixed in, this is optional, but you can add in coloring, food coloring. I'm gonna make mine a light or dark blue. I don't know, a shade of blue.
Oh, I need zero yellow.
You could also use paint if you want to color it too.
I'll do green.
And so you just guess how much food coloring to put in just by the coloring?
Yeah,
You
well,
can
you
add
can
more?
add in food coloring until you get like the color that you want. Really?
How easy is spoon and forks?
You want a spoon, Justin?
Sure.
Do we have one?
I can't open this. I'm making orange.
Ooh, the green's coming along pretty nice.
I don't think I have any, Jess.
And what color are you doing, Justin? Orange?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Is it easier?
Oh, hi, yeah.
If you open this up, you can put your chopsticks in there to hold.
Okay.
And it doesn't seem like this is that messy, so that's pretty good.
It does get a little messy.
Oh.
So it pretty much comes off closed pretty well. For the most
But
part.
be careful though.
Yeah, you should be careful.
I should be able to take my pressure off for this.
Okay, so what's next?
Next, after you add in the shaving cream and the coloring you like, you're gonna take your contact solution. And adding contact solution, you can add in some to start, and then you might need to use more depending on if it's too sticky, then you should just add in more.
And that's the activator, I think is what you called it before, Jess?
Yes.
And some other slime recipes use not contact solution, but they use what else?
Laundry detergent. And it should start all coming together.
Becoming slimy.
Yeah, sticking together to itself and not to the bowl. See, mine right here.
Got it.
So I need more, you think?
Yours is pretty good.
Oh,
But then still is sticky to touch.
So it's
you
harder to turn.
Yeah.
So maybe it's a good idea to start off with less ingredients and then build up. I know Justin has a lot in his, so he said it's harder to stir.
Yeah.
So we say using a spoon is better than the chopsticks?
Yes.
Jen, that's looking good.
Yeah, it's all just like Justin said. Sticks to the spoon.
Why
and
is it like a tongue?
into it.
No, we shouldn't stick to this. Mine's so And so then you'll just keep adding until it's not sticky.
Or use cornstarch. Well, cornstarch is sticky to
Isn't cornstarch making butter?
So what about cornstarch, guys?
You can add in cornstarch, but you need a lot of cornstarch to make it butter slime.
Oh, butter. Oh, okay. So there's a lot of different types of slime you could be making. What would you call today's slime?
Fluffy slime.
Fluffy slime. How long does it usually take?
I don't know how long has it been.
Almost 8 minutes.
About 10 minutes then.
Okay.
I'd say.
Green's coming along pretty good. And Justin's got the cornstarch out. We'll see how that
with your
goes.
hands, can you put some contact solution in this?
Oh, so you're going, Jess, right in and mixing it with your fingers now.
Yes.
Why? Just shoes with blue.
Cornstarch can be a little messy.
So probably not a good recipe for beginners.
Yeah.
So Justin's now shifting from fluffy slime to the buttery slime. Okay.
Can you touch it, Mom? Okay, fast. And then, yeah, here's
Pretty
really
good. Can I see? Ooh. Oh,
I broke the bowl.
pretty good. All right. Well, Justin might get edited out of what not to do your first time making slime.
Thank you. And when you're making slime, you're gonna want an extra set of hands because once you put your hands in, your hands are all dirty. You don't want to touch the contact solution and get it all dirty. I'm gonna shave a little bit.
Jen, you want to grab a couple paper towels? Well, actually, Justin, that's coming along pretty good.
Bill's with here with flex tape. It's like the opposite of flex tape. It doesn't stick.
Do you want to add some to mine? And that's how you make slime.
All right, so we keep on mixing, so we'll come back after some mixing. All right, we took a couple minute break, but we're back doing some more mixing. So Jen's look like it's just about done. Jess is still mixing hers, adding a little bit more shaving cream while we were away. Justin switched bowls. He went to a bigger bowl because he had more ingredients, so it was just a little bit easier to go to a bigger bowl. Can you touch that, Justin? How's the consistency of it? Still really sticky? Okay, that's pretty good.
Mother, maybe hand me the cornstarch.
What, Justin?
I said, Mother, maybe hand me the cornstarch.
I will say, this is a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we've got a lot of mixing going on. It looks like Jess is moved out of the bowl.
To make mine less sticky, I added some more contact solution and some more shaving cream too.
And Justin, you added some more cornstarch.
Yep.
And Jen, yours is looking really good. And Jen, yours is just the contact
Mine is
solution?
just contact solution, shaving cream, and glue.
Is yours ready to be touched?
Do you want me to touch it?
Yeah. How is it?
I think it's good, mate. If you want to be less sticky, I add some more shaving cream.
Yeah,
So less sticky,
more shaving cream.
more
Or
shaving
and
cream.
more activator too, because shaving cream will help it be less sticky.
So more contact solution. Got it.
Yes. And I'm gonna add some. We have some add-ons we can put into these right here. I'm gonna add some of these stars into mine.
But that's optional,
Yes,
adding
this is
stars.
optional.
So we have some other stars too.
Those are snowflakes.
Snowflakes. And Justin, how's yours coming along?
Good.
Are you
Is
gonna
it
add
sticky?
anything into yours?
A bit. Might not.
So I added more shaving cream.
You can probably go on with your hands.
Oh, now I'm done with my hands.
Yes.
So Jess, yours looks like the finished product.
Yes, this is what the finished product could look like unless you do it in different colors, add different things into
Can I
it.
see? Oh, okay. Less sticky. Well. Oh,
Here, hold on. Hold on, let me
When I was in preschool, did I make flower art? Oh.
Awesome.
And then you might have to wash your hands.
Okay,
first
pretty
off.
cool. 2, 1.
Hey Jess, can you add some snowflakes into mine? And then I'm gonna mix with the spoon.
I put her more.
That's good.
All right, we're progressing along. You're adding some snowflakes. Jess is ready to go. What's going on with Justin's?
So to make Justin's, he put some cornstarch, right? Cornstarch into his to make it not fluffy, but like a different type of slime.
So it's moving along pretty good. That's almost final, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. And Jess, yours is in the final stage.
Yep.
Jen, yours is looking pretty good. You get your snowflakes in there.
It's sticky.
All right, why don't we show up our final products here? Go ahead. Jess, what did you say to Mom about parents not knowing how to hold?
Parents really don't know how to hold slime. They'll hold it in their hands and they'll like that, and they'll be like, it won't come off.
All right,
Which is true.
well, great job, everyone. Thank you so much for your help. Wave bye.
Bye.
Bye, have fun.